Chickies! So today I have no makeup on because I'm going to be doing my skincare routine for you all. By the way, if you guys noticed, I chopped my hair today. It's like super short, so yeah. But I've been wanting to do this video for a while because the last skincare routine I did was a long time ago, I believe. And this has been highly requested by you guys because you guys know that I am all about my skincare and my face masks and all that stuff. In which I actually want to do a video dedicated to face masks, so you're not going to see like a bunch of them in this video, but I'm going to do like a face mask like collection type of video in the future. But for today, I'm just going to be doing my skincare routine. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and stay subscribed to my channel and follow me on my social media, which is BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, and Snapchat if you're not already. But besides all that, I want to hop right into the skincare routine, so let's get started. Alright guys, so let's get started. I have my hair up in a ponytail right now just to get it away from my face. And as you guys can see, I have zero makeup on whatsoever right now, just absolutely nothing. Now prior to this video, I already washed and exfoliated my face, but I'm just going to show you guys what I use to like do that. So the first thing I do is exfoliate my face just so that my regular cleanser could like get really deep into my skin and everything. I don't exfoliate every single day, but when I do, I use the classic St. Ives apricot scrub. I know that this was a really big talked about product like a while ago, and it is still an absolutely amazing face scrub. It works wonders, and you could literally get it at the drugstore for super cheap. So this is what it looks like, as you guys could see, and it just has a very gritty texture to it, and yeah. And then after I use my face scrub, I go in with my daily cleanser and I use Noxzema. I've been using Noxzema for years. It is my absolute favorite face wash. I just use the classic one because they have all different types of them. I use the original. It's the best. And this is a cream cleaner, so it's really good. It's not gonna like strip the oils or anything from your face. It's not gonna like dry out your skin. So this is actually a brand new jar, which is why it has like a kind of scrape thing in it, because I literally only used it today when I washed my face, so obviously I just kind of dug a little hole in it. So yeah, so this face wash is amazing, and I like how it makes like your skin tingle when you wash your face too, because you know, like you get that tingly sensation. It kind of feels like it's working and stuff. That's what that feels like. But of course I'm not gonna wash my face on camera because that would just be really annoying, so I did those steps prior when I was in the shower, because I literally just got out of the shower and then came down here to film this video for you all. But anyways, I want to hop right into like the actual like skincare besides like the face washes and stuff, because I think what really matters is what you're putting on your face after. So let's hop into that. So like I said in the beginning, you guys know that I am a face mask junkie. I love my face masks. I try to use about 2 of them every single night, which I know is like, Christina, why would you use 2 face masks? But I use 2 different types. Usually the combination I like to do is a clay mask followed up by a sheet mask or any type of like moisturizing mask, just because I like the clay mask because it gets like the impurities out of your skin, and then by using a sheet mask, depending on what you want, you could get some moisture, you could get anti-wrinkle, you could get whitening, anything that you want. I try to look for sheet masks that have some sort of like revitalizing property to it that's gonna make my skin really dewy and glowy. And I actually have an entire box in my room filled with just masks, a bunch of sheet masks and regular ones and clay masks and everything, but I'm going to go through that in a totally different video. But today I just have 2 of them here that I'm gonna use. Now I don't use the clay mask every single day though. Sometimes I'll just use a sheet mask and leave it at that, or use some other mask followed up by a sheet mask, just because if you're using the clay one every single day, it could dry out your skin. So that's why I don't use it every single day, but I use it most days because I have oily skin anyways, and my skin has been pretty bad lately. I mean, it's starting to clear up, as you guys can see. It's like not really bad now, but it's had its better days. Anyways though, enough blabber. Let me show you guys the mask. So the first mask I'm going to use, which is the clay mask, is the Fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask, and this is amazing for people that really just want to detoxify their skin, especially people with combination or oily skin. As you guys know, I have oily skin, so this works wonders for me. I like this clay mask a lot just because like the mud and like the clay or whatever you want to call it, sometimes I call it a mud mask, sometimes I call it clay mask, it really depends. But it's already pre-made, and a lot of like clay masks or mud masks, you have to like put the water in, you have to mix and everything, but this one is already made for you, so I prefer using this one. Other ones I really like is like Muddy Body. I really like them, and I also like the Glam and Glow ones, but this one is bomb. So all I do to apply this is I take this foundation brush, and this is from the Moda line of Roy & Nickel, and this is their angled foundation brush, but I use it for my masks. So all I do is, of course, just dip it into the clay mask like that and start applying it to my face. Sometimes I like to spot treat my face and only do my T-zone or where I'm super oily, or I'll do the entire face. In this case for today, I'm just going to do my entire face. So I'm going to start on my nose, and it feels very cold when it goes on, just saying. And you really don't need to layer up on this mask mask. It's very like creamy, it glides easily, and it'll do the job with just one little layer. Alright, so now I have the entire mask applied to my face. So all you have to do is wait until this dries, and actually when this dries, if you have any breakouts on your face, it's gonna like show them. Like when I don't really know how to describe it. Like it's gonna dry it out, but the parts where there's breakouts where it's like pulling out like some excess oils, it's gonna turn like a whitish color. It's really cool, and I have a feeling it might happen in my skin because I do have some little ones. I don't really know, but we'll see. But you're just gonna wait till this dries down, and because it's a clay mask, I don't want to continue talking because it's gonna mess up my mouth and everything, and it's gonna crack. So I'm gonna go and wash this brush and put this away, and then once this is completely dried down, I will be back. Alright guys, so I am back, and the mask has dried down, and I could barely talk because it is so stiff on my face. But what I was talking about with those little white dots, I kind of have them around my nose, so I'm gonna see if I could like show you guys. So I'm sure you guys can see like right there and everything, like the little dots, because that's where like I'm most oily. So now I'm going to go and wash this with some warm water, pat my face dry, and then come back, and we'll move on to the second mask. Okay, so I am back, and I rinsed the mask off of my face. My face feels very firm and definitely detoxed. So now we're going to go in with the second mask, which is a sheet mask I will be using. So this mask is the Bellborn Intensive Bounce Ampoule Mask. I really hope I am saying that correctly. But I actually got this one when I went to IMATS in like this subscriptions box thing, and I was reading the back and I can't read it because it's in like Korean or Japanese or Chinese or something. However, on the back it clearly does say vitamin complex, peptide, and collagen, which are 3 very good things for your skin. So I'm gonna go out on the limb and try this one today, and hopefully it'll help my skin. So we're going to rip this puppy open, and I'm going to slide it out. This is a pretty thick mask. Oh, it's because like it has like a layer that you have to peel off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. Obviously this is the side that goes on your face. The other side stays outwards and you peel it off. I'm just going to position that onto my face just like that, and now I'm going to take this plastic part and peel it right off. Alright, so now we have it on, and actually what I like to do, because there's like no like serum or anything around the eyes or around the lips and just certain areas of the face, is I will take the packet, and whatever the like serum is left in here, whatever like juicy serum is in here, I'll just kind of take my hand and wiggle it in there and get some of that out. And I'm going to rub this right onto my eye area, and basically any areas, especially like around my nose right here, that aren't getting covered with the mask. I'm gonna bring it down into my neck a little bit. I just do this because of course these masks have a lot of really rich ingredients in it, so I want to make sure that I get that all over my face and that it is completely soaked into my face. So now that I rubbed that all over my face and positioned it like I need to, I kind of look like a really weird ghost now. But I'm going to leave this on. I don't know how long this specific one has to stay on for. It doesn't say, but typically sheet masks are anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm just going to leave it on for like 15 minutes and then come back and I will peel it off and we'll move on. Alright guys, so I am back and this has been on for about 15 minutes now, I believe. Now I am going to peel it off. And obviously we have all of this juicery from the mask on our face, and of course we are going to want to rub that into our skin. I think this step is very vital because of course the purpose of sheet masks is to get all of the goodness of them into your skin, so it betters your skin. So if you're not rubbing the serum into your skin afterwards, then it's not going to benefit your skin. Also make sure to massage it down your neck because your neck needs just as much love. So now that we have that rubbed into our skin and basically absorbed, of course it feels a little bit sticky just because it's a serum, it's gonna feel a little sticky. But now we're going to move on to regular skincare, as in like the products that I use on my face after I do my face masks. So yeah. So the first thing that I use is this Clinique serum, and this is their Clinique Acne Solutions Acne and Line Correcting Serum. But this stuff is really, really great for my skin, and you know, it keeps my breakouts under control. So of course all I'm going to do is squeeze the top and get some of that serum out. What I like to do is just put a little bit on my forehead, just like 2 drops. I'm gonna put a drop on each cheek, drop on my nose, and then a drop on my chin, and I am going to rub all that in. Like I said, whatever you rub into your face, take the excess and rub it into your neck because you want to give your neck some love. So now that that is rubbed into our skin and absorbed, we are going to use another serum, and this one is the Trophy Skin Argan Stem Cell Serum. That is a tongue twister. It comes in a tiny bottle like this, and I actually used this in a previous video when I did a review on like the skin tool thing. But this stuff is great for your skin. It actually makes it feel so much more awake, and it gives you like a really big and nice boost to your skin. So I'm going to take this, and I usually just take 2 pumps, and I'm going to rub it between my hands and then put it all over my face. Once that is rubbed into our skin, I'm going to go in with yet another serum, and this is the Freeze 24/7 Anti-Aging Eye Serum. This is actually a little sample of it, but I've been using this sample for forever now, and it's lasted me such a long time. So I'm just taking a dot on my finger, and I'm going to pat it between my 2 and rub it in. I'm just going to take my time and just pat this into my skin. Of course, the eye area is a little more delicate, so you want to just pat that in. You don't want to really like rub, and you don't want to tug. Then next for moisturizer, I'm going to be using the Lush Celestial Cream, and this stuff is so good. It intensively moisturizes your face, and it's all natural, and it smells like vanilla. It smells so good. But of course, you can see I don't have that much left, but you literally need the tiniest bit. That was probably even a lot, but you only need like that much. I'm just going to take this on my hand, rub it between my fingers, and then go on my face with this and massage it into my skin. This is like one of the best moisturizers I've ever used, and I used to swear by the Clinique Dramatically Different until I started using this, and this is so good. My friend Andrea actually recommended this to me one day, and I was like, you know what, I actually have a Lush gift card, so I'm gonna go and buy it. And so I did, and since then I've been obsessed. Next, I'm going to use some eye cream, and the one I use is the Ole Henriksen. I can never say that right, or it's Henriksen, not Hendrickson. But this is the Fresh Start eye cream. It is really, really good, mainly for like moisturizing under your eyes, and it also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. You only need a little bit, so I have a little bit on my finger. That's actually way too much. What am I talking about? So I'm just taking that between my fingers, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes and like around my entire eye area. And once I get it all on there, I'm just going to pat it into my skin until it absorbs in. Alright, we're down to the last 2 steps. So the next step is lash serum, because I love growing my lashes nice and long. So this is the Grande Lash Serum, and I love this so much. I actually have 2 bottles of it. This is the one with the old packaging, and I have the new packaging too, but same product. But this I'm just going to take. It is a typical lash growth serum, and it is amazing, and all you need to do is just swipe that on your lash line, just like that, and that is literally it. And of course, I'm going to do this to my other eye. And then I have a little spoolie right here, so I'm just going to take that and just comb my lashes out. Not that's gonna make a big difference, but I just feel like combing my lashes out when I'm doing my skincare routine is a vital thing. And the next step I'm going to do is go in with my Grande Brow, and this is a brow enhancing serum. And I'm going to take this and just swipe it a little bit on my brow, and this is just going to make your brows nice and thick, and it's going to grow it back very fast and efficiently. And then once that's applied, I'm just going to brush my eyebrows out. I usually like to brush them out and like up and out, so yeah, that's what I am doing. And that is it for my skincare routine. So now we have completed it, and I'm going to go to bed, and normally I wake up with like super nice skin, and yeah. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and let's move on to the end card. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Stay subscribed to my channel, and follow me on my social media, which is BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat if you're not already. If you guys want to check out my merchandise line or my latest video, make sure to click on the screen or go to the down bar below. And that is about it for this video, so I'm going to go, and all of you have a wonderful day. So that being said, ciao, chickies.